Good evening and welcome to our show. After 3 long years, we are so excited to be able to present our fashion show of student work once again. I am Nontapat Kampang, also known as Tata. I am excited to be a senior here at Marlborough High School and be able to be a part of this long-standing city tradition. You won't believe the fabulous garments we have made this year, and we can't wait to share them with you. With that being said, let's start our show and enjoy.
Good evening. Welcome to our annual fashion show of garments created by students in the clothing and textile classes of Marlborough High School. We are delighted to have you join us here tonight, as we have worked very hard all year designing, sewing, and putting our finishing touches on our creations. Culminating in our presentation to you this evening, I am Emma Burgess.
And I am Tarina Owens. We will be two of your commentators tonight as we take a look at our fashion through our passport to fashion.
Tonight, we will be traveling around the globe to view our wide variety of garments that we have worked so hard on this year.
So sit back and help us celebrate some of our very favorite creations while we venture to Tokyo, London, New York City, Rio, LA, and Paris.
Fasten your seatbelts, our flight is about to take off.
We hope you will enjoy our show. Tokyo?
Tokyo, Japan?
Yeah, I think that's where we should start our adventure.
Well, that would be awesome, but it's quite a trip.
I know, but you know what they say, go big or go home. It might be a long flight, but it will have incredible sights and fashion will make it all worthwhile.
Ooh, we could start off our tour by getting an overview of the city from the iconic Tokyo Skytree. Sitting at 2,000 feet high, this observation tower was once the tallest structure in the world, until the somewhat recently built Burj Khalifa Tower in Dubai.
Aren't you the queen of stats? That would be a really cool way of getting familiar with the city. Then, after checking out the fabulous view, we can head over to Takashiri, a street which is where all the trendy, young, and fashionables tend to gather.
There are all kinds of fun shops there. I would love to find a store with some related fashions to take home with us.
Oh, that's the Victorian-inspired clothing. People say it's a cross of Rococo and Edwardian looks with lots of frills, ruffles, and lace.
That's right, it's super fancy. It's like Victorian doll clothes.
Do you think we might be able to find a Hello Kitty store as well?
Talk about polar opposites. Maybe, but I have another idea. How about we catch a J-pop show after?
Great idea. We better get busy. We have a lot to do and I don't want to miss a thing.
All right, sounds good to me. Who is the first model that we see? Make way. It is adorable Valentina Pitol with a dazzling smile and adorable dress, created just for her by her cousin, Kemily Pitol. The dress is a fantastically stitched white and red patterned dress, created with a fully lined bodice and a skirt with lots of gathers at the waist. Kemily added a marvelous single lap zipper to keep the look and fit for this little cutie. Perfect. Valentina will have lots of fun twirling in this phenomenal dress. Kemily, keep up the awesome work. Thank you both.
Little 3-year-old Melissa D'Souza Silva was supposed to be with us tonight, but we are happy to still be able to share this adorable outfit that her big sister, Eduarda D'Souza, made for her. It doesn't get any cuter than the multiple tiers of ruffling in a happy red and white print top combined with a coordinating pair of red panties with ruffled leg accent. Eduarda worked many hours making sure that all the gathering was perfect and it would be special enough for her sister. And it is. Thank you, Eduarda.
It would be hard to find a cuter project than this polar fleece ensemble by Leticia Fingerito made for her puppy. Leticia has become a master at finishing an edge using a zigzag stitch, which does double duty as it creates a decorative, lacy edge at the same time. Of course, Leticia added a scarf accent with fringe, and our favorite accessory, matching leg warmers. We are certain that whenever Max wears this one-of-a-kind outfit, he is the envy of all other dogs in the neighborhood. Too cute. Thank you, Leticia.
Evelyn Vega Navas is quite the skilled seamstress as we see her modeling her latest design, this very feminine top. Evelyn chose a crisp blue, olive green, and black Indian-inspired print cotton fabric, which is be so comfortable to wear. Evelyn added the narrow elastic casing, accented with a delicate white lace and contrasting bow, which is the perfect focal point. This lovely top will do just right for any summer event. Excellent work, Evelyn. Thank you.
Sofia Valerie Navas Espinosa is thrilled to have an older sister, Evelyn Vega Navas, who sews and can make her fabulous garments like this peach-colored dress that she is modeling for us tonight. Evelyn's creation features a nicely shaped lined bodice with princess seams and a full skirt with stylish pleats at the waistline for a pretty look. An invisible zipper at the center back was a perfect choice. The sleeveless style will make an ultimate summer dress. Looking great, Sophia. Thank you.
Jessica Rosenswag found this idea for these fabulous wrap pants on the internet and decided that she just had to make a pair for herself. And here they are. Jessica chose a lovely spring-like lavender single knit for her creation, and it was the perfect choice. The one-piece pattern looks simple, but it took great skill and patience to double the folds of fabric to create the narrow top-stitched hem. A feminine bow at the waistline does double duty as a waistband and pretty bow for a finishing touch. High style and excellent work, Jessica. You look great. Thank you. Guess who's next? It's the crop top look for good friends Pretty, who is modeling a black knit top that Kiki made to wear to any party you invite them to. This immaculately stitched top features sporty panels with a zipper in the back, going up and down the spine for a great look. Not to mention, Kiki also has a top-stitched short sleeves that she took her perfectly good time to make. We can't wait to see what she makes next because we know she'll make it look great. Thank you!
Raul Galassa has a great new top to show off. But features a sculpted solid piece instead. Raul is very proud of his sewing skills, which makes it just one of the features that makes this creation top quality. Well, that in perfect stitching way. All you do is true choice that it makes it look. Thank you.
Talk about perfection. Take a look at Joyce Millololi gardenia fabric. This is the exact skirt that Joyce envisioned when she set out to make it. Notice how the knife edge pleats continue around the entire skirt, and the narrow fitted yoke that sits below the waist creates a very flattered look. Joyce even made a zipper inside the piece. Wow, that's skill. Like always, exceptional workmanship. Thank you, Joyce. What a better way to end our trip to Tokyo than with an Asian-inspired dress, created by Crystal Ortiz. A rich black satin fabric embroidered with elegant flowers and oriental symbols was a perfect choice for any special occasion dress. An asymmetrical yoke, highlighted with coordinating piping, frog closures, and a mandarin collar, framed the base beautifully, while the tapered darts hugged the torso for an amazingly flattering look. Crystal precisely matched each and every flower at every seam and even hand-placed each of the flowers for maximum design impact. This dress is a true haute couture creation. Well done. You look lovely. Thank you, Crystal.
As long as we are dressed for warm weather, what do you say we take a trip to another warm destination? How about Rio de Janeiro?
You don't have to ask me twice. What should we expect when we arrive?
Well, since they are south of the equator, they will be experiencing their winter season.
Wait a minute. You just said that we're going to another warm location. I don't consider any place that's in the middle of their winter a warm destination.
Relax. Even though it's their winter, it will still be warm enough for us to hit the beaches.
Will we be able to enjoy the celebrations of Carnival?
I'm afraid we won't. be there for Carnival, as Carnival takes place in February during the summer.
Oh, that's disappointing. Well, will we at least be able to sunbathe in the famous Ipanema or Copacabana beaches?
Of course, better make sure you bring your bikini. And if we organize our trip well, we will still have time to do plenty of sightseeing.
Then we should definitely begin there.
That sounds perfect. Oh wait, while we are in Rio, do you think we have time to take a samba lesson perhaps, or visit the Carmen Miranda Museum? I'd love to go there. I've always loved her colorful costumes in samba style.
Wow, talk about a smooth segue. That's a rather random blast from the past, but why not? Let's catch as much of the culture as we can.
We better hurry up. I think our plane is beginning to board.
Let's go! Letizia Medeiros is thrilled with her gorgeous new top in a shimmering shade of lilac satin. Letizia showed off her serious sewing talent with all the many details, like the perfectly sculpted darts and a shaped neckband that closes at the neckline using narrow fabric button loops. We love the bold separating zipper at the back, and we are thoroughly impressed by the full coordinating lining. Letizia will be able to wear this beautiful top with just about anything for any event, day or night. This top has some serious wow factors. Thank you.
Let us introduce to you Blanca Enriquez, who is modeling a fabulous navy blue top and matching navy shorts, perfect for a warm sunset walk downtown Rio. This stunning sleeveless top features a nice looking V-neck with sporty neckband. The great fitting shorts have practical pockets to store her belongings. An elastic waist will always make these shorts comfortable to wear. Loungewear is in the new streetwear, and when it looks this good, it's easy to see why. Keep up the wonderful work. Thank you, Blanca.
Wearing a fabulous red and white stripe off-the-shoulder top is Rebecca Lemaire. This wonderful shirt was well-stitched and tailored in such a way to perfectly fit her figure. Neil Swan, the creator of the shirt, picked out a silk-like fabric, and he took extra time to match the stripes and make sure every detail was perfect for his curve. This is a perfect top to wear while we are sightseeing in a tropical place like Rio or any place Rebecca wants to look lovely and fashionable. Excellent job, guys. Thank you.
Here comes Beyonce Ayla, walking down the runway, modeling a beautiful dress, perfect to go out salsa dancing with her friends. Beyonce has selected this gorgeous knit fabric in a powder blue color for her dress, which fits her body perfectly. Beyonce went slowly and steadily to perfectly gather the center of this dress, which helps to accentuate her figure. Can you believe that Beyonce just started at Marlborough High School and made this incredible dress as her first project? Ms. Collins is very proud of her student for making this beautiful dress within a couple of months. Amazing job. Thank you. Having a big sister is always nice, but having a big sister who can sew and make you great things is the best. Here we have Kristen Cifuentes Ortiz modeling a beautiful dress made for her by her sister Lindsay. A very feminine look has been created by a softly gathered empire waist bodice, a top with fitted midriff section, and a slowly falling full skirt. The tapered straps just add the right amount of coverage and support. As always, Lindsay's work is precise, but she was extra careful since this lovely dress was made for someone extra special. Thank you, ladies.
Here comes Serena Owens modeling this eye-catching hot pink skirt in a summery crepe fabric. The asymmetrical hemline adds a fun and sophisticated touch, while an elastic waist guarantees a perfect fit. The soft crepe fabric was a bit tricky to work with, but as you can see, Serena did a masterful job. This great look can play the role of just about anything, from a parallel at the beach to a dinner out with friends. Looking fabulous, Tarina. Thank you.
Victor Marlborough is being a master at handling tricky fabric, and this classic polo-style t-shirt in a soft double-knit fabric is proof of his impressive skills. Taking inspiration from Ralph Lauren, a two-button enclosure at the center front has been topped with a coordinating ribbon collar for the perfect sporty look. The short set-in sleeves highlighted the top stitching match the hem treatment at the bottom as well. Victor's choice of his creamy white fabric will enable him to mix and match this shirt with anything in his wardrobe. Whatever he chooses, we know that he will be well dressed and looking good at any event. Thank you, Victor.
Here come Lily Campbell and Alyssa Oldham, both modeling the same simple but fashionable tank top. Although they look the same, one is a cotton woven and the other is a cotton knit. Even though they were the same pattern, they have completely different personalities. For such a little top, there was a lot of time and effort put in to make them perfect. Each top has multiple rows of elastic casings in the back for a perfect fit. These tops are also lined and sewn together using multiple techniques, such as backstitching and hand stitching. Great job, ladies. Thank you.
Emile Swan has a new promotion at work and a new shirt to wear as well, with this great-looking mandatory color navy blue. Emile works carefully so as not to stretch the knit fabric while sewing. He did a perfect job on the set-in sleeves, narrow neckline trim, and 1/4 front button opening to make this shirt as delightful to wear as it is to look at. Emile, you might just get another promotion when you show up to work looking this good. Thank you.
Coming down the runway with a blast from the past, we have a very 80s look from Brooklyn. This pair of Cabana pants is a style to have the look of business casual combined with a high fashion wide leg. Quality features include serge seams all throughout the pants, along with nicely hidden pockets, an elastic waistband which makes them comfy to wear and make these totally tubular pants destined to turn heads and get people asking him where he bought these retro looking pants. Thanks to and far out Ralph
Kayleen Valero Lopez is showing off her new sporty looking jacket in a deep Amazon forest green fabric, which is made by her friend Kaylee Aubin. Kaylee put her sewing skills to the test with such tricky techniques as set-in sleeves, a perfectly top-stitched hood, and a contrasting black separating zipper at the center front for an extra bit of pop. Kaylee said that she was ready for a challenge, and she certainly succeeded in creating a very versatile, high-quality, and good-looking jacket. Kaylee, you are ready for a fun adventure whenever you wear this fabulous creation by Kaylee. Thank you, Kaylee.
That trip to Rio was fabulous. So glad we had the chance to experience at least a tiny bit of such an amazing place. While we are still enjoying warm weather, what do you say we make a stop in LA and see what the Hollywood life is all about? Okay, but remember that not all of LA is about Hollywood. I suppose, but who can resist all the glitter of Tinseltown? It's important to realize that LA is more than just a city. It actually encompasses a large area of which Hollywood is just a part. Okay, we can check out some of the other sites too, but we have to visit Hollywood. Fine. First, let's get an idea of the city by visiting the Griffith Museum high up on the hill. And just for you, it's close to the famous Hollywood sign that should make some great selfies. The area surrounding the museum has stunning views of the city that I think you'll really enjoy. Maybe we'll be able to spot Rodeo Drive from the museum. We could shop a little bit there. Only if you're paying. Oh. Then how about we go aboard the luxurious Queen Mary berthed at the pier and pretend that we're taking a cruise. That would be cool. That would be, but only if we get a cabin with a water view. Fine, but if we hope to get all these sites in, we better get started.
What are we waiting for?
Off we go then. Ever wonder what the perfect Wednesday outfit to wear in LA would look like? Well, here comes Mar Rodriguez modeling her fantastic off-the-shoulder blue shirt, decorated with gold stars to match the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The off-the-shoulder neckline and the matching elastic waistband make this top look feminine and feels good for a casual day in LA. For sure, this is a beautiful and casual and fun top that perfectly captures Mar's lovely, kind, and neutral essence. Great job. Thank you, Mar.
Lizzie Enriquez looking absolutely fabulous in her latest creation, this colorful cotton knit top. The high fashion asymmetrical silhouette has been highlighted by the oversized flounce collar. Lizzie worked carefully handling the tricky fabric to make certain that all of her top stitching was perfectly straight and that the quality of her workmanship throughout the project was top-notch. Great job, Lizzie. Thank you.
Here comes Leticia Medeiros modeling like the most comfortable pants in existence. She made them to wear on days when being comfortable and looking good was her goal. These green casual pants feature an elastic waistband, which was a major challenge to create due to the light knit fabric. You can notice how the fabric flows softly as she walks, and that's why she loves these pants so much. And the fact that you can recognize how these pants fit perfectly on her. She looks fabulous. Thank you, Leticia.
Sierra Sweeney is modeling a casual yet delightful sweater. This was Sierra's very first project of the year. Sierra worked hard creating the sporty casings at the end of the sleeves, complete with an elastic band which adds both flair and style to the sweater. The knit fabric gives the sweater a comfy, cozy, casual look, which is perfect for LA. Well done. Thank you, Sierra.
Here comes Soraya Pierce in a great-looking polka-dotted navy blue top that she created. The short-sleeve top is created from a cotton polyester blend fabric, which should make this top comfortable to wear and easy to care for. Soraya's shirt has great details like the keyhole opening with thread loop at the back neck and nicely blend top stitching on all the hems. It is super stunning and extremely stylish for any season. Keep rocking that shirt. Thank you.
Blanca Enriquez Pineda is excited to model a fabulous looking shirt that was made by her great friend, Laurie Perez. A stylish top and a nice double knit fabric is always welcome in any wardrobe, and this top is no exception. The popular bateau neckline enables this top to be worn with every look from dressing up to dressing down. And Laurie's awesome sewing skills just make it perfect from the inside out. Great friends, great style, it can't get any better than that. Thank you, ladies.
Have you ever woken up one morning and wanted to wear something comfy and casual, yet also stylish? Well, here comes Dina Adam wearing her stylish navy blue track pants. While these pants are comfy and casual, they are also trendy in recent LA fashion. These pants have an elastic waistband to ensure comfort throughout her everyday activities. Dina styled her pants with her amazing polar fleece jacket, which she also made. This jacket features a sporty 1/4 zipper with a stand-up collar to keep out all the winter chills. Whether you are running errands or just having a night out in the city, this fabulous outfit will always be a perfect wardrobe choice. Thank you, Dina.
William Calderon is already planning to be the best dressed nurse at the hospital with by adding an oversized waistband, but even more important, always important nurse accessories. These pants will not only be practical, but the soft fabric will make Nurse William the most comfortable nurse around. Well done, Rebecca, and thank you, William, for joining us tonight.
Here comes Emma Burgess modeling her first ever sewing project. These dark green crepe pants feature a stylish wide-leg front inset pockets adorned with perfect top stitching and men's tailoring throughout the pants.
Not to mention the 2 tapered darts at the back for great shape and 4 pleats on the front of the pants for style. These pants are certainly red carpet worthy. Thank you for sharing your fabulous pants with us tonight, Emma. George Fields is looking good in his comfy, cozy hoodie that was made for him by his girlfriend, Morgan. Morgan kept the classic hoodie style by adding the oversized patch pocket to the front with perfectly worked machine stitching. Magic top stitching decorates the hood and hems of the sleeves and sweatshirt bottom as well. George is a lucky guy to have such a talented girlfriend. Great job. Thank you both, Morgan and George.
Lindsay Cifuentes is modeling this amazingly well-made silk purple shirt that unbelievably was her first project of the year. The little details on the shirt, like tapered darts and soft gathers, help to make the top more fitted, and the shimmering fabric really helps to emphasize the soft curves of her torso. The long gathered sleeves ending in wide cuffs make the look even more elegant. It took a lot of time and a great deal of patience and effort, but it's clear that in the end it was all worth it. Beautiful work. Thank you, Lindsay.
Our next 2 garments have been by and are being modeled by members of the MHS Fashion Club. They have worked hard creating garments from recycled materials that they would like to share the creation with you tonight. First, we have Angeles Muniz modeling a sophisticated corset-style dress made by Nancy Salguero, Dawn Ton, Kayleen Valero, and Kaylee Adorn, and Angeles. The group carefully selected coordinating wallpapers to create a dramatic look. Notice the sculpted bodice corset ribbon closure at the back. An asymmetrically designed skirt made from a lawn and leaf bag completes the look. Well done. Thank you.
Here we have Kathleen Patel modeling a modern take on recycled materials. We love seeing our favorite snacks in the cabinet, and now we can see them on a colorful bodice. The layered trash bag skirt helps create dimension in the look, and the colorful red bows tie in with the red on the top. This outfit was made by Kathleen Patel, Kyla Lombardi, and Nandapath Pumhun. Thank you.
Wow, it is all we can say while looking at this top model by Ana Cecilia Rodriguez. Kimberly Patel has made a top from completely recycled bottle tabs. Kimberly used different colored blue ribbons to tie it all together and reflect the beautiful color of our oceans. This beautiful bandeau top also has a corset back. This has to be the perfect top for a sustainable summer. If you want to feel like a mermaid this summer, then this top is for you. Thank you, Kimberly and Ana Cecilia. Phew, we did so many fun things in LA. I'm exhausted.
Let's make another domestic stop while we are in the U.S. How about heading east and doing some sightseeing in New York City?
That's a great idea. But first, I think that we may want to stop at home and repack our suitcases for some different looks. My outfits are beginning to look a little repeated in all my selfies.
Mine too.
So while we head off to freshen up our wardrobes, maybe this would be the perfect time for us to have a little intermission. We could stretch our legs, refresh ourselves with a glass of punch, and change our wardrobe choices for our next adventure.
Perfect. See you then.
Welcome back to our show. You know it always feels great to stretch your legs after a long flight.
I have to say, I really enjoyed having a glass of punch. I was feeling pretty parched after that long flight.
And I really enjoyed the special treats that were made for us by the students in the Stewart's Foods classes.
They were really delicious, way better than the airplane food.
A very special thank you to all who helped make them.
So here we are in New York City, the Big Apple, armed with suitcases filled with fun and chic clothes, and all for our selfies.
I say we're ready to take Instagram and the city by storm.
There are so many fabulous sights to see in New York. I'm not even sure where to start.
Let's start by visiting a truly iconic site, known as one of the 7 wonders of the world when it was built, the Empire State Building. From there, we should be able to see the Statue of Liberty, the ornately decorated Grand Central Station, and of course, the most filmed location in the entire world. Do you know what it is?
Wait, I've got it. Is it the big M&M store? No. Is it that giant Foot Locker in Times Square?
Not quite.
What is it? I gotta think. I got no idea. What is it?
I have to tell you, the janitor is once at a theater by morning in Central Park.
Who knew?
If we get going, you can take in a museum, see an afternoon matinee on Broadway, and maybe catch a show on the famous Apollo Theater in Harlem.
Man, after this trip, we're gonna be sore like tomorrow.
Taxi!
Yeah, right over here, man, right over here. Nah, I'm good. My legs are working just fine. I think you should take the detour over here off stage. Alright. Bye-bye.
Here comes Serena Owens modeling this eye-catching floral top in shades of pink. This top, inspired by the iconic Barbie doll's clothes that was usually features patterns like this fabulous bright pink design, was Serena's first project. Serena worked hard to make sure the bodice and sleeve gathers were just right for the perfect fit. This top is perfect for a warm day enjoying these beautiful sights of Rio. This was not an easy project for Serena, but as you can see, it looks amazing. We can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you, Serena.
Victor and the lower strutting on the runway, showing off this great show that he recently made. The deep red of the blissful day really. If you look here, you're just going to be able to see the invisible pocket on his left side. Victor carefully matches his buttons, his buttonholes, and his buttonholes with his buttons. And oh man, this shit's really good. That perfectly nice black corner together. Thank you, Victor.
Next we have Josie Stevens modeling simplistic beige velour top that she made to wear to school. This modest shirt features long fitted sleeves and a classic wrap style with ties that help accent the torso. For her first ever project, Josie used a very complicated single-knit fabric that she had to work very carefully to ensure that the fabric did not stretch and that her stitching was straight. Thank you, Josie. Here comes Kaylee Alvin wearing an awesome pair of flowy casual pants. They are a unique shade of green, which is one of her favorite colors. Although they appear to be a simple piece of clothing, they actually took a long time to complete, as Kaylee had to be very careful to ensure that the tricking of fabric was sewn well and used correctly. The elastic waist allows for the pants to be comfortable and made them an easy favorite to wear around the house. You did a great job. Thank you. Coming up next is a pink retro throwback dress modeled by Rebecca Dearly. A little bit of early 70s look, a little late 80s look, and even a bit of a Shakespearean look. With its empire lace and a tiny ruffle at the bottom top, Rebecca was careful with all the details, especially with the invisible zipper at the center back. With the sleeveless style and a deeply cut open back, this is definitely the perfect spring or summer dress. Rebecca will certainly feel cute as she walks down to the path. Thank you, Rebecca.
The MHS class of 2023 will be sporting some pretty amazing looks. Before and after the dominant graduation event. This perfect design dress made and modeled by Dina Adams is certainly no exception. A perfect fit is achieved by the additional beautifully tapered darts in the bodice front and back. And the nice sleeves work straps with a gentle contrast to a flared skirt with the tapered bodice is just delightful. Dina added an invisible zipper on the center back for a high quality, a special dress for a special occasion. You look lovely. Thank you, Dina.
Up next is Jessica Rosemary modeling a pair of very stylish pants. These pants feature a beautiful blue print, Asian-inspired small fabric that contrasts nicely against the white background. Not only are these pants beautiful, they are also functional. They include two side seat pockets and an invisible zipper in the back. Can you spot it? It is also worth noticing the nice, crisp waistband that hugs the waist perfectly. These pants are made with a high-quality fine cotton that make them super comfortable. They can be dressed up or down, worn in any season, and are a great statement piece. Amazing job. Thank you, Jessica.
Clara Barris is excited to show off one of her latest creations, this fabric. Fabric to black satin top that fitted with persistent tapered darts and multiple elastic castings up and back. top makes a perfect 10 for style and great fit. Claire added matching black satin ribbons on the shoulder straps for a fun, carefree look. You look great. Thank you.
Urban Outfitters who? Nope, it's Anderson and Alvarez model of the stylish baggy pants that were made for him by the very top shop. The checkerboard pattern, the fun one, but boy, the tight fit line of each checkered sequence is certainly something to shop at. A fly front and a half-stitch wide elastic casing creates a comfortable wear for these amazing trendy pants. The pants aren't just to style awesome outfits, they can also be worn as lounge pants. So next time you think about shopping at Urban, also then that you set you up with pants and wonderful things. Thank you, Anderson, and much appreciated.
This amazing black silk top created by Sarah Ortiz is one of her favorite designs, called an Empire waist, which means it is a baby style style with a flatter seam underneath the bust line. Sarah also likes them up because it has a flowy silhouette. Sarah added ribbon straps and a visible zipper at the center back and a pretty bow for a finishing touch. Great job. Thank you.
Nadine Lodge couldn't wait to visit the casual pants in this fun black and white animal print flavor. Nadine's sewing skills have certainly come a long way since September, as we can tell by this nice quality workmanship inside and out. An elastic casing at the waistline will always guarantee a perfect fit, and perfect serging will keep these pants looking good for a very long time. Thank you, Nadine.
Here comes Morgan to lead this model in a gorgeous blue and white floral top. It features a very sophisticated drape neckline which was cut on the bias to create beautiful flavors. This piece is lined with simple yet stylish silky blue fabric that creates a really nice contrast to the blue flowers and yellow bows. This top looks just as pretty as Morgan walked away with an oversized bow and tied at the center back, which truly pulls the piece together. A beautifully feminine top. Well done. Thank you, Morgan.
These wonderful pants made by Lori Perez are in one of her favorite colors, which is blue. These pants have such a cool pattern, which Lori worked very carefully to line up in order to create. Lori loves the little white bow at the waistline, which makes them really cute. Perfect stitching inside and out gives Lori the right to be really proud of her work. Great job, Lori. Your pants are amazing. Thank you.
Mr. Shams is proud to be modeling this classic car. This great integration is well practiced traditionally with deep chocolate waterline, 4 machine-gun buttons, and of course a skillfully added top knot. Tata, as you can see, it looks fabulous from the inside to the outside. Congratulations, Tata, for having this jacket selected to become part of the MPS Permanent Collection. Thanks, Tata. Thank you.
New York was pretty exciting, but if you want to see some funky, fashion-forward looks, we have to go to London.
We have to visit the busiest shopping district in all of Europe. Did you know that there are over 300 of the trendiest and some of the most expensive shops in all of Europe located on that street? I have my debit card ready to go. I can't wait.
That would be fun, as long as you're paying. Don't forget some of the other important and historic places to see, like the Home of Parliament, Westminster, Buckingham Palace, and the Tower of London, to name a few.
And for all of us Harry Potter fans, we shouldn't miss platform 9 3/4 in King's Cross, which is an actual stop on the transit line. This is a photo op for sure.
Since we seem to have a trend going, why don't we get an overview of the city by taking a ride on the London Eye? I sure hope you're not afraid of heights.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
Natalie Gulbenkian is here to show off her very stylish bomber-style jacket in a beige twill fabric. Raglan sleeves add a classic touch, while coordinating neck cuffs and waistbands help to keep it sporty. Don't miss the sports zipper at the center front and contrasting tan lining for a bit of flash. Natalie plans to wear this piece on a nice evening in autumn. This jacket is pretty much perfect for any time and any place. One thing is for sure, Natalie is guaranteed to receive many uplifting compliments whenever she wears it. Amazing job, Natalie. Thank you.
Here comes Summer Bridges modeling a unique two-color wide wale corduroy vest. This vest features interfacing for extra body and serge seams to give the vest a quality touch. We love the way the yellow complements the navy blue so nicely. Emma just has a great sense of fashion, and her truly one-of-a-kind vest proves just that. Looking good, Emma. Thank you for sharing your fun style.
Here comes Licia Enriquez wearing a great-looking polar fleece sweatshirt that will be just perfect for a night out in London with her friends and family. Licia worked very hard creating the perfect neckband and matching lower band as well. Licia chose this amazing brown fabric because brown is a great and easy color to match anything with to create any going out outfit. You should be very proud of doing such a great job on your first project. Have an amazing time in London. Thank you, Licia.
With her cute, soft, stylish, and cozy polka dot PJ pants, which are just perfect for a good night's sleep or even go out with friends. These flannel pants feature an elastic waistband for comfort and perfectly stitched hems for a sporty look. You'll definitely be warm and stylish for the wintertime, although they are so cute, you might just want to wear them all year long. Leticia did an amazing job with these pants. Thank you.
Making her debut and modeling her first piece ever is Angela Arroyo. A simple yet stylish black sweater made of an incredibly soft double knit fabric is the key to her great style. This sweater has a classic look with a top stitched hood, narrow cuffs at the sleeves, and a matching band at the waistline as well. Don't miss the perfectly machine sewn inset pockets at the front, which Angela mastered with great skill. Angela has found a fabulous way to stay warm and look stylish on weekends. You look great. Well done. Thank you, Angela.
Make way, here comes Jaylee Aprendice wearing an incredible dress she made. Not only does Jaylee have beautifully worked gathers on her skirt, but also has amazing sleeves with narrow cuffs. The cinched waistline shows off Jaylee's gorgeous figure. The perfectly worked buttonholes and hand-sewn buttons show just how hard Jaylee worked to make this dress perfect. The attention to detail makes this dress the perfect piece to tour the historic sites in London. Thank you, Jaylee.
After working very hard to make this wonderful looking gray polar fleece hoodie, Johnny Gomez is very excited to finally be able to show it off. It has the perfectly stitched hoodie style pocket on the front of the hoodie, which could have been very difficult had it not been for Johnny's great sewing skills. The seam allowances have all been serged to make it top quality inside and out. Don't forget to check out the hood, which is great for those chilly winter days. We can't wait to see what he makes next. Thank you, Johnny. Lori Navarro has just completed these high fashion pants in a versatile navy blue gabardine fabric. A festive look was created by the softly flowing gathers which fall from the waist. And just like a beautiful gift, Lori added long tapered ties which tie in a beautiful bow at the center front. Don't forget about the hidden pockets so skillfully added to the side seams. It's easy to feel elegant and comfortable at the same time when wearing these gorgeous pants. Thank you, Lori.
Someone who has a definite sense of fashion, and that person is Crystal Ortiz. Her fabulous cranberry knit dress with black accents is perfect for the fashionable streets of London. The black drop-fitted sleeves were made with symmetry and precision to complement the matching neckband. Perfect top stitching adorns the arm side and dress hem as well for extra detail. You certainly can't go wrong when you combine great fashion sense and superior construction skills. Great work, Miss Ortiz. Thank you.
We were certainly busy while we were visiting London.
And I'm so glad that the weather was so nice. We were really lucky.
I know, we did so much and we barely scratched the surface of things to see. For our next destination, let's go to some place where the pace is different. Some place with an air of sophistication. Some place with a sense of elegance and a sense of style like no other. I've got it. Let's go to Paris.
Ah, the city of love. That has to be definite.
Just thinking about all of the famous designers gives me goosebumps.
Christian Dior, Pierre Cardin, Christian LaCroix, Oleg Cassini, Louis Vuitton, Paul Perret, Elsa Schiaparelli, Pierre Balmain, and of course the woman on Rue Cambon who made wearing pearls fashionable, the incredible Coco Chanel. We will be walking on the very same street that all those incredible famous designers walked on. Oh, I'll never be able to take off the shoes that I am wearing.
I'm sure you'll somehow manage. I don't know if our debit cards will allow shopping in such exclusive boutiques as those, but we can certainly enjoy the rich history of the artwork in museums like the d'Orsay and the Louvre, and we can tour the Arc de Triomphe, the Eiffel Tower, and Versailles, and we can visit Montmartre and the Moulin Rouge, where the Can-Can was introduced, and paintings by Toulouse-Lautrec still adorn the halls of the theater.
As long as we can enjoy a bit of the popular cafe scene along our journey, I am ready to go.
Perfect, let's hop on the subway and here we go. Here comes fashionable and lovely Emily Patel, rocking her beautifully created silk shirt with an eye-catching tropical pattern. Two small gathers in the bodice help to create a flattering fitted shape, while an asymmetrical flowing skirt makes it look extra feminine. Narrow shoulder straps and belt with delicate matching bow finish off the look. Sewing with the slippery fabric is easy when the seamstress is someone as talented as Emily. Your new top is beautiful, Emily. Thank you.
Here is Evelyn Vega Navas, walking down the runway in this fabulous, amazing, perfect romper. Evelyn spent a great amount of time making sure that her darts were perfectly tapered and her softly falling pleats created a flattering look. Perfect decorative stitching highlights the sleeves and romper hems. While an invisible zipper at the center back was the ultimate designer choice, Evelyn's choice of a navy black, lightly suede fabric makes this romper look highly styled.
Doing great.
Are you looking for a fabulous skirt that screams sophisticated elegance? Then look no further because Jamie Goodness has made the perfect skirt for you. Just look at the pleated band at the back for some sensational style. The detail that was put into creating those pleats required hard work and dedication, which Jaylee puts into all of her work. Jaylee has made the most gorgeous skirt to wear while visiting the historic landmarks of Paris. Jaylee, this skirt is so you and we absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Jaylee.
Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paris, the center of high fashion. Just look at the beautiful style Mara Rodriguez is wearing with her stunning blue dress. Look at the way the princess seams flow on the bodice and how the dress is perfectly fitted to her figure, which makes the silhouette a very beautiful and elegant image. Mara is all set to enjoy a perfect night of dinner and dancing under the stars with nice company. Thank you. You look beautiful, Mara.
Kiara Calhoun is quite proud of her sophisticated black knit dress, which she made to wear for her class of 2023 graduation this June. Kiara works carefully, adding delicate ruching to the waistline to help create subtle curves for a very flattering silhouette. Kiara especially likes the longer length at the hemline for a bit of pizzazz. You look lovely and might we add, very grown up in this stunning, perfectly fitting dress. Congratulations on both great achievements. Thank you.
Modeling a beautiful poppy-colored knit dress is Annie de Oliveira. This amazing color is a true high-fashion look and will certainly make Annie stand out in a crowd. A perfect combination of comfortable fabric and a great style makes this dress great to wear at any time of the day. Details like a sweetheart neckline and gathers at the bustline create a curvy look for a very flattering silhouette. Annie also added a slit at the side seam for extra pizzazz. She worked hard to make sure this dress was perfect for a day in Paris, full of elegance and glam. It is a choice and a beautiful dress for those who have great taste. Thank you, Annie.
This incredible dress, being worn by Natalie Gulbenkian, would certainly win the award for the pattern using the most dress pieces ever. An amazing 30 pieces in all to create the voluminous, flowing skirt and the line-fitted bodice. Of course, Natalie's quest for perfection was achieved inside and out. In fact, there were so many finished seams in this dress, it created a waiting line at the center for several days. This beautiful dress is clearly an heirloom piece, and this garment has been chosen to receive the award for distinguished merit. You should be very proud of your accomplishment, Natalie. You look lovely. Thank you.
Sierra Sweeney is modeling an astonishing light pink dress. This was Sierra's second project this year. A fitted bodice created by the use of princess seams makes for a very flattering look. Sierra worked diligently to make high-quality French seams on the sheer flowery sleeves, making this dress haute couture. And the shimmering fabric, which matches the dress perfectly, gives the dress an extra touch of sparkle. Sierra also added an invisible zipper to the center back. It is a perfect going out look for a day in Paris. Thank you, Sierra.
Here is Joyce Melioli in a lovely satin purple dress. Even in a city known for its outstanding fashion, the handwork gathers in the invisible zipper at the center back help to create a flattering fit on the bodice. The combination of this carefully made dress with this beautiful satin fabric makes this a timeless look that will certainly turn heads in any city of fashion. Well done, Joyce. Thank you.
Perhaps you're looking for the perfectly elegant yet chic going out dress. Well, look no further. Modeling it herself, Savannah Santiago has designed this graceful silk mini dress. This lovely dress is patterned with a very faint jacquard pattern to give that silk some extra texture and flip. Savannah chose to line this dress in a golden beige fabric to bring out the jacquard design and complement her olive skin. Showing some appreciation to those sculpted princess seams on the front bodice that accentuate her curves, the tapered darts on the skirt add the elegant touch every dress needs. You look lovely. Thank you, Savannah.
Here on stage we have Nanda Pal Pam, also known as Tata, in a fabulously beautiful and elegant red dress over her waist. With gathering on the skirt and soft folds on the line bodice, it created the most sophisticated silhouette. This dress is certainly high fashion. Walking down the runway tonight, he wants to express that clothes have no gender. No matter what you are or who you are, you can wear anything you want.
I have to say that I really enjoyed our travel around the world. In addition to seeing lots of memorable places, I think the garments that our models were wearing were pretty memorable as well.
Yes, it is very obvious that our students have done a terrific job creating the garments they modeled for us this evening. And we know for certain that our students will be looking fabulous no matter where their travels take them.
Definitely. I think that although tonight is a celebration of the garments we have constructed this year, it is also important for us to celebrate just how special each one of our models is, and what a wonderful job everyone did tonight.
I think you're right. Each one of us has worked very hard all year long, creating our fashions and planning for our show. It doesn't seem that long ago that we were just learning how to thread a machine, and now just look at how far we've come. We can make anything we desire.
Amazing!
We are so glad that you have joined us tonight to be a part of our celebration of achievement, and we certainly hope that you have enjoyed our show.
With that being said, we would like to thank you for coming, and we are asking you to please give one more round of applause to everyone who helped to make tonight's show a success.
Good job, Miss Rollins! Yeah! job, Pretty.
I was instructed to get a microphone. I guess you know who the bosses are. I wanted to make a couple special presentations tonight, and some of you already know, but the first one I would like to give out is the Natalie Hope. Thank you. And I bet you can guess what the next one is. It is the new addition to the Marlborough Public Schools permanent collection, and that goes to Tata Kampan. And then I have a few other things. First of all, I would like to say thank you to our stage managers who did an amazing job backstage. I don't know if they'll be talking to me on Monday or not, but Lily Campbell. Sorry, you have to do this in order. Emily Patel. Alyssa Olden. And then it started as a tradition, but kind of had a hiatus for 3 years. I'd like to honor the seniors that I've had for more than 1 year, and it was tough because included in this would be a COVID year. So they are, I don't have my glasses, I should put them on. Oh, Maria Luisa.